Students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss again class 12th biology chapter 9 enzymes, and today's topic is structure of enzymes. Once again, today we are going to discuss again class 12th biology chapter 9 enzymes, and today's topic is structure of enzyme. So structure of enzymes. Students, in previous online class we studied history of enzyme, introduction of enzyme, and definition of enzyme. First is history of enzyme. In enzyme term, it means in, zyme means yeast. It means first discovered enzyme are located in yeast, or Edward Buchner to discover first enzyme zymase in yeast. Students, yeast, it is a unicellular fungi, and exception of fungi on the basis of cellular grade, because mostly fungi are multicellular, but yeast only is unicellular fungi. Next day I start structure of enzyme. First, hollow enzyme, it means complete enzyme. Hollow enzyme, it means complete enzyme. Apo enzyme, plus cofactor. Once again, hollow enzyme, it means complete enzyme, equal to apo enzyme, it is protein part, it is non-protein part. Students, mostly enzymes are made by proteins. It means mostly enzyme chemical composition main content is protein. So protein part of hollow enzyme is apo enzyme, and non-protein part is cofactor. In cofactor include three other factors or cofactors divided in other three parts. First is prosthetic group, second is coenzyme, third is activator. This is a linear structure of hollow enzyme, it means complete enzyme. Once again, apo enzyme, it is protein part of hollow enzyme. Coenzyme, it is non-protein part of hollow enzyme. Activator, it is non-protein part of hollow enzyme. Next is figure This is holoenzyme. It means complete enzyme. This part is prosthetic group. Students, prosthetic group is non-protein part of holoenzyme. And next complete part is called apoenzyme. Apoenzyme is protein part of enzyme. So when apoenzyme, it means protein part, prosthetic, it means non-protein part, proper fused and forms holoenzyme. Next is first is apoenzyme. It is protein part of complete enzyme. It is a protein part of holoenzyme. Next is a length of protein molecule is different enzymes and amino acid to arrange a specific sequence. Student, it means if excess amino acid proper bind to peptide bond, so forms long protein or long length protein. If less amino acid proper binded by peptide bond, so forms less length protein. Next is apoenzyme. To have one or more specific area is called active site. Once again, apoenzyme, it means protein part. To have one or more specific area is called active site, or it is called active site. It means when the enzymes to bind substrate part during biochemical reactions, then substrate to bind apoenzyme by a specific area, it is called active site. Next is cofactor. First is, it is non-protein part of holoenzyme. Next, cofactor. differentiated other three factors or component. First is prosthetic group. Students, prosthetic group, it is a part of cofactor. Cofactor is non-protein part of holoenzyme. So it is a non-protein part of holoenzyme. Next is it means prosthetic group tightly or firmly bonded to apoenzyme. It means protein part of holoenzyme. Once again, it is tightly bonded to apoenzyme. Next is nature of prosthetic group is organic. It means prosthetic group is organic compound. Next is example. Example is cytochrome. Next is coenzyme. Coenzyme, it is non-protein or it is part of cofactor and non-protein part of holoenzyme. First, it is a non-protein part. Once again, it is non-protein part of holoenzyme. Next, it is loosely bonded. It is loosely bonded to apoenzyme part. It means protein part of holoenzyme. Next is the coenzymes. Once again, the coenzymes, it means non-protein part, can be easily separated. Once again, the coenzyme can be easily separated because they are loosely bonded. So easily separated by apoenzyme from the holoenzymes. It means complete enzymes by the dialysis process. Once again, by the dialysis process. For example, it means example of coenzyme is NAD, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Once again, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. It is full form of NAD. Next is NADP, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. Next is FAD, flavin adenine dinucleotide. Students, we studied in respiration chapter in detail coenzymes like NAD, NADP, FAD, FADS2. So full form once again: nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate, flavin adenine dinucleotide. Next is third part is activator. First is it is a non-protein part of holoenzyme. Next, students, nature of coenzyme. Nature of coenzymes is organic. Once again, a specific point of coenzyme is nature of coenzyme is organic. Next is third activator. Next point of activator in nature of activator is inorganic. So prosthetic group and coenzyme are organic nature, but third non-protein part of holoenzyme activator is inorganic nature. Next, in activator includes some specific metals like ferrous, cobalt, copper, mostly ferrous, second copper. So there are three other factors of non-protein part or cofactors is prosthetic group, coenzyme and activator are completed. So students, holoenzyme structures is completed. Holoenzyme, it means complete enzyme. Next, equal to apoenzyme plus cofactors, they are content of complete enzyme. It means protein part and non-protein part. Students, we studied in 11th class when protein part or any protein to bind non-protein, this protein is called conjugate protein. But in enzymes, protein and non-protein part are proper fused and forms complete enzyme. So next topic is affecting factors of enzymes or factors affecting enzyme action. Many students, many or several factors are affecting to enzymatic process like temperature. Mostly enzyme act on 20 to 35 degrees Celsius. Next, pH, potential of hydrogen ion, second affecting factors. Next is concentration of end product. Next affecting factor is concentration of substrate, and next is concentration of enzyme, and last is enzyme inhibitor and poisons. Once again, the most affecting factor of enzymatic activities is enzyme inhibitor and poisons. Students, we studied in detail in next online class. First, enzyme inhibitor is competitive inhibitor, and second inhibitor is non-competitive inhibitor. So in next online class we studied in detail factors affecting enzymatic action. So thanks, have a nice day.